Is this the best magic wallet on the market? Let's find out. G'day champion, how are you? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic Stumped. My name of course is Bo Creamer. Thank you so much for joining me on this absolutely beautiful Tuesday. Now also, if you want a chance to win the Mentalism bundle, stick around till later on the episode where I show you how to enter that competition. Now I'm sure you've already seen the thumbnail and already read the title of the video, so you're sitting back relaxed and you're ready to find out everything that is involved in the Fox 2.0. Now this was released a couple of weeks ago by Luca Volpe and Alan Wong, and after it was released and I saw the trailer and everything that it could do, I wanted to know more and more about it. So I actually sat down with Luca Volpe, and if you haven't seen that interview yet, make sure you do. Card on screen right now. Check it out straight after this episode. I talked to him about everything that this wallet can do, but I wanted to know more. So this entire video is the full breakdown of the Fox 2.0 by Luca Volpe and Alan Wong. So first things first, let's check out the trailer right now.
Hi everybody, it's Luca Volpe here, and I'm so excited to present to all of you the Fox 2.0. If you already had the previous version, well, you know the power of this prop. If you never own one, well, this is your chance to get a fantastic tool that will allow you to perform a full mentalism stage and parlor show straight from your pocket. The Fox is back better than ever. In fact, we have improved the material. Basically now, with good care, this will last you a lifetime. Plus, we have included new tools and extra routines, which will allow you to perform another about 20-30 minutes show. So now you have 1 hour, 30 minutes show that you can perform on stage, on parlor, but even close up if you want, just with this folio in your pocket. I've traveled the world from years with the Fox in my pocket, performing everywhere, cruise ships, theaters, hotels, and now with this version and with all these extra tools, I'm sure that you can do this too.
What a teaser of a trailer. It's probably got you questioning what makes this the best magic wallet on the market. You didn't learn a lot about it in the trailer, so let's get straight into the explanation to get into the nitty gritty on everything that this wallet does from beginning to end and everything in between. So without any further ado, let's jump straight into the explanation. I pointed here because it's loaded up just here.
This portion of the show is brought to you by the inflatable magic wand. Just blow them up and watch the fun.
So the explanation is loaded up and ready to go. Now this is the first time I've actually seen the explanation. I've obviously had my chat with Luca and seen the trailer, but after my chat with Luca, this has got me like excited about everything that it can do, but I haven't seen the full explanation video yet, which I can't wait to dive into. So let's get straight into it. From the get-go, I can see it goes for 1 hour and 23 minutes. So let's hit play on this bad boy. Oh, baby, that is a good routine. I love that. Oh, mwah. Chef's kiss. That's good. That is good. Oh, I love this. Oh man, there's so much good stuff in here. Oh.
Enjoy, this is the pendulum test.
Love it. Oh, that's it. That's the end of the explanation. Well, there you go. That is everything that is in the Fox 2.0. Now, a lot to unpack here. A lot. So let's go back and debrief on everything that is the Fox 2.0 by Luca Volpe and Alan Wong. You're in for a ride. Okay, so there's a lot to break down here. There's obviously the video explanation, which I'm going to talk about in great detail here as well, but there's also the book. You also get a book from Luca Volpe on the Fox 2.0 that has a full stage show or full show involved in it, which goes for about 40 minutes or so, depending on how quick you perform routines, but we'll go over that as well. But look, first things first, let's get into the video explanation. How does it look and how is it shot? Well, it's shot by Luca Volpe, and if you've ever seen any of his explanations, he has a nice production company which makes everything look perfect. You can understand everything he's saying, it's well lit, the audio is absolutely great and grand in every aspect. What you're seeing on screen right now is exactly how it's going to be looking when you watch it at home. Now I know what you're thinking, Bo, this has already intrigued me enough. I don't need to know anything else about this. The fact that it has a book and online instructions, and it is absolutely everything I could hope and dream for. How much is it? Stop flapping your gums and tell me how much it is. I hear you. It's available for $245, my friend. There's a link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop right now. Now you may be thinking $245 is a lot of money to be spending on a mentalist wallet, but it's not just that. Now, my honest opinion, this is worth absolutely every penny of $245. So let's get into why I think so highly of this release. Now you're probably thinking, Bo, I need to be some sort of extravaganza, extraordinaire mentalist to be able to pull off these miracles. Well, absolutely not, my friend. You only need a skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. Now, when you crack open this absolutely beautiful box, you'll be greeted with another box which contains a bunch of other items, which we'll get to in just a second. You also get your instructional card, you get a velvet bag which contains your wallet, and a booklet which contains that stage show, or that show, that 40-odd minute show. Oh, so much good stuff in here, so much good stuff. Now, inside this other box is a plethora of other effects, which takes your stage show, which we'll get into in just a second, from 40 minutes to about an hour and a half. Now, what are these other tantalizing items in this box? Well, you get some laminated color test cards, some laminated symbol cards, mind card samples, billet peak samples, a normal envelope, multiple out envelopes, impression device, blindfold, locking peak device, lock and keys, pendulum, ESP marked cards, symbols marked cards, and a pendulum test cards. Now you may be asking yourself, or actually maybe even asking me, Bo, who is going to be performing the Fox 2.0? Well, great question, my friend. This is perfect for every mentalist out there walking around right now. This is for you. Big claim to make, I know. Well, this is perfect for stage or parlor shows. Again, like I mentioned, there's a full 40-minute long stage show written up in this booklet. But there's also stuff for close-up. If you want to do a one-off routine of like a peek or a switch or anything, this wallet does absolutely all of that as well. So it's perfect for your close-up, walk-around corporate gigs where you want to do like one-off routines, or if you want to do a full show, this wallet holds it all. I know Luca actually has two wallets set up, one for a full stage show and one for like close-up walk-around gigs where you can do like one-off routines. So at any time you can just reach into any pocket and pull out a show out of his pocket. And I know a lot of leading mentalists around the world already have this wallet in their arsenal, in their pocket, ready to do a show at a moment's notice or any routine. It's that good. Now I'm getting way too excited here, so we need to take a break for just a second to get more excited on something else. It's time for the mid-episode giveaway. But before we get into what this week's giveaway is, we need to find out who won last week's bundle. I went through chosen my random winner, and congratulations, drum roll please. Congratulations, my friend. You're the winner of last week's bundle. So if you could email me just here, I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can like this video. Go on, I'll test you. Ready, set, go. Oh, you beat me. Oh, look at you go. Thank you so much for liking the video though. I really do appreciate it. Now onto this week's giveaway. For your chance to win the Mentalist bundle, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below what is your favorite part of the Fox 2.0. What do you want to be able to do with this wallet? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll choose someone out at random. You'll be announced in next week's video. Now you may be asking yourself, oh, I don't know what the wallet does yet. Well, let me tell you right now. What are you going to learn in the Fox 2.0? Well, let's start off with the booklet. What do you learn in the booklet? Well, you learn that full stage show, that full 40-minute show. This contains all the scripting, all the performances, all the routines. Everything in this booklet is ready to go. You can pull it out, read it, and after you finish reading it, you've got a full show ready to go. So if you don't have a show ready to go, read this. You've got a full show ready to go. And if you include the other items included in the box in the kit, you now have an hour and a half long stage show. So you didn't need to write any scripts or routines. All you need to do is practice, rehearse, and then perform your full show. I know a lot of magicians have already done this. They've actually gone out, read this, and added this into their stage show and performed the full show. Now that's their show that they do everywhere. Now, one of the routines I absolutely love in this is called Unlock Your Dreams. This is where you have a spectator write down on your business card or any card one of their dreams. They then take it, put it inside, I guess like it's a little leather fold over piece, like a little folder, I guess. It's just a bit of leather that folds over and padlocks it up. They then have a choice of 6 keys. 5 keys don't do anything at all. They can't unlock that padlock, but 1 key does. They then shuffle up the keys and choose 1 key out that now unlocks that padlock. So they unlock their dreams. You then can reveal their dream if you want, but Luca told me this really cool idea, this really beautiful idea that you could obviously, depending on the client or whoever you're performing this to, if this is like a really, really important client, later on down the road, like a week later, you call up that client and say, hey, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I've literally just had this dream that you were doing whatever it is. And you reveal what their dream is over their phone. So their mind is absolutely destroyed that you dreamt their dream of what they absolutely desire in your own dreams. It is so beautiful, such a beautiful moment. And the fact that the spectator can unlock their dreams, they unlock their desires, is beautiful, Luca. Absolutely beautiful. And that's only one of the routines you learn. You also learn double drawing, the movie, you learn how to peek the double and triple peaks, you learn to switch billets and banknotes, switch envelopes, how to use the add number feature, how to make your wallet an impression device, you can predict serial numbers, switch playing cards, and how to use the index. You learn how to do the small pocket peek, the mega switch, and a really cool routine with a pendulum. Like I mentioned, there's like an hour and a half of effects of like non-stop magic routine after routine here. So there's a lot to learn. I guess the peaks and stuff are the overall umbrella of what you can do. But there's so much inside the instructions on different routines and methods and handlings that you can learn, and you're taught by Luca. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Oh, okay, so apart from all this mind-blowing mentalism that you're going to learn from the booklet and the instructional video, let's get into the wallet. Is it examinable? Well, yeah, actually one of the routines is this switch that you learn where the spectator literally does the switch for you. You close up the wallet, the spectator opens it up to the switching part. Now this is beautiful. The wallet actually has magnets built in, so when it closes, it locks in place. So when the spectator opens it up, they've now opened to the switching parts that you'll literally want to switch in. It is so good, so clever, and it is absolute genius. So the thing here is that Luca wanted to create a working wallet that was going to be, you could do at your corporate events. You could have your spectators handle it, put things in and out of it, and not notice anything. So this is what this is. Luca has created the perfect worker wallet or stage wallet that you want to be able to use on stage and off stage. So outside the switching part of the envelope, absolutely everything else is 100% examinable. They are just legitimately like business cards and envelopes that you can have your spectator sign and write on to be able to be peeked and switched.
Many hours later.
And the wallet does everything. So I guess the only thing to kind of cover now is the angles. What are the angles on this like? Well, I guess that kind of depends on the routine you're performing. Like I guess if you're doing a peek, you obviously can't have people over your shoulder because they're going to catch a glimpse of what you're peeking. They're going to peek it too. But other than that, there's also some incredible routines that absolutely can be performed surrounded. No one is going to see what you're going to be seeing. Like I mentioned, the switch, that is beautiful. You could have that handled in the spectator's hands. You could have them hold on to it, take pieces, load it in, close it up, and they've done the switch for you. No one is going to see a thing. So yeah, there are some routines completely surrounded proof. They are perfect 360 degrees, but there are some routines that you're going to have to be a bit cautious of with your angles. You'll know more, and Luca goes over all of that in the explanation as well. But again, beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, I know this video is going on for quite a bit, and obviously I wish I could talk more and more about the routines, but like I mentioned, there is a lot in this tutorial and this booklet that you're going to learn, so I can't go over absolutely everything. So let's kind of wrap this up into a nice little package. Let's sum it up to a nice little parcel for you to take home right now. The Fox 2.0. Did it stump me? Well, there actually was some routines in here that absolutely fooled the pants off me. So yes, There were some parts of this that stumped me. Now you may have guessed this, the Fox 2.0 is the second edition of the first release, the Fox. The new edition includes new routines and extra props that will allow you to perform incredible mind-reading demonstrations. Now, have you ever desired to travel the world with almost no props and been able to perform a full 1-hour stage mentalism show for an audience of 10 or 1,000 people? Well, now you can with the Fox 2.0. Now, the Fox 2.0 is a highly engineered mini folio which is created by Luca Volpe and Wong. With this wallet only, you'll be able to step on stage and entertain your audience with a fully structured show. The beauty is that everything you need is inside the Fox 2.0. Obviously, you'll not be able to utilize the full capabilities of the Fox 2.0 in just one show. In fact, the wallet has so many features that you'll be able to create more routines for stage and close-up. Like I mentioned earlier, some of the great aspects of the Fox are the peak, which is the double and triple peak, switch billets and banknotes, switch envelopes, add the add number feature, the impression device, which is absolutely beautiful. You can predict serial numbers, switch playing cards, and there's also an index. Also, if you combine multiple features, you can create amazing routines. You're only limited by your imagination. You'll even be able to perform an incredible and easy Q&A act. And like I mentioned earlier, you can also switch with only one move. 2 business cards, some banknotes, a folded billet, some writing or numbers written on a post-it, and even more. Imagine what you can do with this feature only. The Fox 2.0 comes in an elegant black box with silver embossing, stored in a high-quality velvet bag. In this package, you'll also find a physical booklet with a full show explained and script, plus a download link where Luca will show you the handling and features of the Fox 2.0, plus another link where you can download all the extras to print. Finally, your dream can come true and you can take a full mentalism stage show anywhere in the world, and it fits in your pocket. Plus, there's also an incredible Facebook group where everyone's coming up with new routines and ideas that you can do with the Fox 2.0. So it's not just limited to this tutorial, which goes for an hour and 28 minutes, and the booklet. There's also a lot more on the Facebook group that you're gonna learn on everything that you get in the Fox 2.0. So now there's even more mentalism, mind reading, blowing explosions going on that you can learn. And, oh man, I can't express how much you're gonna learn here. A lot. So if you want to see more on the Fox 2.0 by Luca Volpe and Wong, link in the description below right now where you can get it for $245 and your skill level of an intermediate magician to do it. And I can't stress this enough. You might be thinking both $245 is a lot, but like I mentioned, over this whole thing, you're going to learn literally a lifetime supply of mentalism routines. It's gonna pay for itself in the first couple of shows or even in the first show. I know a lot of mentalists that, like I mentioned earlier, that are already doing this and they've already gotten their money back for the amount of magic you're going to learn in this. Literally, if you're going to pick up a mentalist wallet, pick up this one and you're gonna have enough magic, enough mentalism to last you a lifetime. Trust me. Now, if you do have any more questions on the Fox 2.0, please throw them in the comment section below. I'd love to read them and answer each and every single one. Now, I know you're incredibly busy and hopefully this video hasn't been too long. I'll let you get back to your Tuesday champion. So enjoy the rest of your week. I'll see you tomorrow on a What's New This Week, on Saturday for a Saturday Sorcery, or next Tuesday for another episode of Stumped. Now take care, see you later, bye for now. Whoa, look at this. Well, so much good magic in there. You need to check this out. You're not going to regret it. I pinky promise you. Oh, whoa. Look at this. This shining diamond over here. What is this? Beautiful. You probably should click that if you haven't subscribed yet. But then you should definitely check out this because this is good. Treat yourself.